Welcome to our YouTube channel. Currently, some final works are going on at our side, like this balcony ceiling with the fiber cement board, and this tiling work is completed. And this is the washroom for the girls' hostel, and these are the partitions which we did for this. And we are doing some basic civil work here. The filling of this 4-inch pipes for which the Indian or Western commodes we will use. So for that we are doing the civil work. So this will come up to 1 feet height. After that we will do the waterproofing for this, and this work is going on here. The tiling work is completed. UPVC windows has come. This in the front there are no grills, but in the back now it will come with the grills. So this putty, 2-coat putty is completed. Here we have put Birla Aerocon grid ceiling tiles which are waterproof, fireproof, heatproof. Here also the tiling work is completed, and that is our already completed building which is being used now. And here you can see these beams are covered with this gypsum partitions. Now nowhere you can see any of the steel columns here. So once this final painting and all thing is there, this will look very beautiful. And here you can see this also, the beams are also covered with the gypsum boards. So now this tiling work is completed, ceiling framing is completed, electrical wiring, you can see this is the concealed wiring which we will do it. So this is a 3-inch wall panel of which we have done the concealed electrical wiring. Then we will close this gap either with the POP or with the cement, we can close it. So this is how the electrical concealing works done. This windows you can see here. So this kind of gap, some things will come that can be closed with the foam or anything. So otherwise these windows can be cut off any size in the panel, and we can directly fix the windows. Doors also the same way. If it is a UPVC, see, you can see this concealed electrical wiring. Next, tiling work is done, putty is done. The next phase of this site is we will complete the electrical part, civil work. Then we will do these pillars packing, putty will do it, we'll paint it. And after doing the waterproofing in the roof, so you can see these gaps and all should be covered, you can see in the roof. So once the waterproofing is done, then we will check if any leakage is there or not. After that we will put this grid ceiling tiles. Once the waterproofing is done, we will complete the ceiling work. Before that, we'll do all the painting works, putty works, and this electrical switch boxes, lightings, everything will be installed. So it's a very easy process. Anyone, if there is any kind of fast construction which we need to do it, we can do it. And this is the ideal type of construction if you are doing any on the penthouses or anywhere, or wherever there is a problem with the cement, sand, labor, we can go for this kind of construction. So this is already constructed one, you can see here. The whole building is done. This building was done in 20 days. This we have taken time because there was no urgency. So that's why we didn't do any work in a hurry basis. That work was done within a 25 days. Here it's been on and off because of various reasons. We started this in the rainy season, and because of the rain, all this happened. It took a lot of time, like 2 months it took. Otherwise it would have been done in a 30 days work also. Now you can see this wall here, we have applied the texture coating we have applied. Okay, so now you can see the difference here. You can see this building. This is also wall panel. Now what is happening is this surface joints will be visible because of various reasons. Because of some external force, some people doing some kind of CCTV work or etc etc. So because of that things will happen. Now here we have applied texture, so that problem will get eliminated in this kind of texture work. So first time we have tried texture work here. You can see how it's a bit elegant when we compare with the putty and all. Next, other sides we are going to try with the gypsum plaster. Now outside we will do texture, and inside next time we are going to do the gypsum plastering. So you can see here this door, now it is cut, so we can take the measurement. This is a 3-inch wall panel. We can take the measurement now, and we can order for the ready-made door or flush door or whatever door, and then we can bring the door, whether it is a UPVC door or a modular door, and we can directly fix it. You can see there that door, UPVC door, we have put it. The door is very costly, but when we are going for a washroom, see, we have to use which is waterproof material. You can see here this you see this board is cost around 11,000 rupees. So now this board is, it's a waterproof board. You can see nothing will happen. It's a durable this thing, the window, the door. Now this see, this is how the thickness is also heavy, and you can see. So these are the best solutions when we are doing for the washroom. Now this is our already constructed washroom on the other side. See, all these, the other bathrooms which I have shown now will come in the same way like this only. So this western commode with the jet spray, and this is a waterproof WPC door, and we have used a single door frame here with the hinges. You can see here. So this is how we have placed the tiles also. You can see these tiles, washroom tiles are there. Okay, and here also the ceiling we have done with the gypsum ceiling, and the UPVC lowers we have put for the ventilators, and all these tiles up to 4 feet we have put, and we have used these PVC taps for the more duration. Unlike SS will have some problems, so we haven't used the SS pipes. And see, these pedestal washrooms, wash basins we have given. And let me take you this old building. So you can see this tile is intact. These windows are fine. This is also there. We have locked this room because other people are entering and they're doing it. See, now what happened is this, see this. People, they're banging the door, and because of that, this side, whatever the filler material we have filled, so it has come down. So we will do the rework again. We will fix that. We'll fix that side thing again, and you can see these planks we have. This is the same fiber cement board which we are going to use it there. But here what happened was, since we were in a hurry to hand over the site, and they also wanted on an urgent basis because of the admissions, so there was some leveling issue in this, because of which we have completed this work on a hurry basis. So because of that, now you can see all these planks and all is placed in the gaps. There were gaps which we couldn't cover it. Now you can see here, this is all fiber cement board. These gaps we couldn't cover it, and the access also was limited here, and a lot of issues comes when we are working on site. This motor was not available, water was not available, cement, sand, we were not able to get it because that road was under construction. There was no access. We have to put multiple people, and we have hired at least 10 to 15 laborers. We have got that cement, sand from that building to this building, from ground floor to again the fifth to fourth floor, and lot of cost has been incurred, but still we have completed that in that budget only. On time we have handed over the site to them. So this is how the outside structure is currently looking. So maybe in a couple of weeks it will be fully operational, and we will hand over the site to the school management. And here also, now the main issue is here, they have asked us to merge this existing building with this building. There is no gap. Actually, we have advised them to put a wall here so that this building will be separate and that building separate. So now they have asked us to close this and make a room like this. Now the task is here to complete this this work with a very cautious, in a very cautious manner, because we have to see the leakages things here, and these kind of small gaps and these very unforeseen issues will come up when we are doing this kind of sites. We have put these sajjas also like this to the windows, and we have given some 1.5 feet gap here, to access, because here if we are taking the wall on the parapet wall, it will be very difficult to work on the edge, and we have to provide the scaffoldings in the side, this thing. So that's why we have taken 1 feet inside the parapet wall, and we have done the structures. And there were couple of water leaking issues because we were not able to access the terrace from this side, and water has come inside because of some reason in that old building. So this is how the Birla Aerocon wall panel works, construction works, and the main security and safety is of the structure. Then the main thing is the structure only. Here we have put every 2 feet we have used this 2x4 38 kg pipe, and it's a nut bolt system type wall panel. We have fixed it, and so everything is fine as of now without any issues. Hope anybody who is having any this kind of constructions basically matters someone who is of the perception like how these lightweight walls will work and all. So this can be used at any kind of industries, like we can use for this kind of building also. We can make the same kind of building. This building, when you are seeing, the same slab, the same external elevations, the same tile, everything we can make in the same way. The only thing is people, they don't have the perception whether this they have a perception that if the building is constructed, they have to do it in that way only, like how this building is going on, and it causes lot of pollution to the environment, and construction industry constitutes 30% of the percentage of pollution which is causing to the environment, and nobody is aware of that. And these buildings are being constructed like mushrooms. How the mushrooms will come up, all the buildings are being constructed like that. So down the line, the next 10 years, all this will get eliminated, because you will not find labor for this construction, and you have to do something which is very eco-friendly, which are lightweight and which are easy to install. Only this kind of solutions and technologies only will come up in the future. So right now, why this thing is not popular is because of many society issues, like someone thinks that they have constructed this kind of ready-made walls which will not withstand something like that. So lot of prestige issues because of that. People, even if they don't have money, they will try to borrow, they will take loans, and they do it. And when we do this kind of construction, we can do the construction in 90 days to 100 days or maximum 4 months. And it can be customizable, and it is very cost effective also when compared to this kind of constructions, RCC constructions. It is like when we compare the pricing wise, if the area is more, the difference is also will be more. If the area is less, the difference is also less. So this is how the Aerocon constructions look. And I would like to end my today's live session with on a positive note. If anybody has any queries or technical points, my WhatsApp number and website is there in the description. or you can comment it. So this is for my today's live session. It will be very difficult for me to go on site and do lives. So whenever I get time and when I am free, I will be able to give a live sessions on this thing. For today's maximum, I have covered all the points. I think except the structure, I have covered all the points. So in the coming sessions, I'll explain you what type of benefits with the steel and all that. One more point I want to add. You can see now here, nowhere here there is a column in the middle. So actually it's a very difficult to do this kind of structure. We have to maintain 26, we have maintained 24 feet span. You can see here, this is a 24 feet span. This box is of a 2 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 11 and here it is there. Okay, 22 feet span it is there. I'm sorry, I said 24. Here 22 feet span is there. It's very difficult to maintain this 22 feet span. So this is how the steel construction advantages, it is there. We can do it G+4, G+5, G+6, up to G+18 steel building is, we can do it. So it is approved by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Now, on a final this thing, I'll show you how this building looks like. There is no difference between the prefab building and the RCC building. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.